What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And EA Sports has a secret and they don't want you to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway though. Like, it doesn't really matter. We're picking up right now with the whole fact, if you watched the previous video, we're going into a new mode of the gameplay. If you don't know why I'm missing my two corners, check out the previous video and hit me up. You'll figure that out. Because I want to keep you guys in line with what we're doing, so that way we have a whole path of the way that we're going to build the squad up. So this is what I want you guys to know. Calvin Johnson is actually really trash. They actually nerfed him, and he more often than not drops the ball a lot more than other players. So what that means is we have to figure out ways to get out there and be able to moss dudes that have deep out zone KO. If you guys are not aware, deep out zone KO is one of the wildest abilities ever created because it pretty much works almost 98% of the time. Can I moss someone if I have deep out elite? Yes, but it's very, very rare to get it consistently, even if I have deep out. Okay, so that's something that I want to make sure everybody understands. Now, as far as Calvin goes, some of you guys are asking about the fact that Christian Watson has actually been balling. Actually, he's pretty much been better than Calvin. No cap. He goes out there and he'll just moss the hell out of you. I don't care if you got deep out zone KO, whatever. So this is my point, right? We have Nico Collins, right? I think it's time to get rid of Calvin. And I know it's really Calvin? What? Yes, really Calvin. It's time to get rid of him. Nico Collins getting deep out for 2 AP is actually pretty good as well. So I wanted to make sure you guys know about that. So that way, if you're looking to figure out what's the best route, you know that right offhand. Christian Watson is a stocking stuffer, and you have to add a token to get these upgraded abilities or whatever he has. But he also gets deep out, and he would be able to take over for Calvin. If you want to go ahead and make him a little bit more OP, add speed and do a theme team, we did that. I'm not going to get into all of that, but he's going to cost us one more than what we get for Nico Collins because of the discount. Now, before you guys say, gee, what about, doing something else, like getting another player or whatever, before you say yo, are you sure you want to get rid of Calvin? Understand, we have consistently seen him drop the ball. So I think what happens is when EA sees that a lot of people are getting the same player, they make it hard. They're yo, you know what? These dudes are garbage, and, we got to figure out how to make these dudes suffer. So they do things to make it a little bit more crazy. Oh, damn, he's down for that much? All right, how much? What did I put him up for? I think I might have put him up for 296. Well, people are really willing to get rid of him for that less? Yeah, he must be garbage, bro. All right, so you know what we're going to do? 250. We go 250. Just get up out of here, bro. Because once they drop his golden ticket cornerback, it's going to get real nasty. Again, if you don't know why these guys are getting rage sold, check out the previous video right here at GmiasWorld. You'll enjoy it. All right, so we're going to go 260 just to kind of keep it, within the limits. All right, now, that guy is gone. Now, let's figure out by going into the catalog what will be the next receiver. As a matter of fact, just to let you guys know that I'm serious, where's Calvin? How much you going for, bro? You got to go. You suck, dude. Let's figure out what you're doing. What you doing? Let's see. Oh, 340? You're gone. You're going up for 330, man. That's it. It's a reason, bro. The dude is just really, really trash. It's just no option to talk about it. He's just really, really trash. And what's crazy is I was pretty much begging for this guy to come out. And then now I'm seeing that other receivers are actually better than him. So it is what it is. He's gone. And then we're going to just move on like it never happened. All right, so that'll be 3. Okay, why is it 330? What? Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever, EA. EA got to put 386 on it for some reason. All right, that's fine. So he's gone. Just to let you guys know I'm serious about it. He's absolutely off the team. Now, we want to keep it with receivers. So we're going to go take a look at what is going on receiver-wise. As far as discounted deep out, deep out, I don't really know. I think DK Metcalf is going to get it once he actually drops, I believe. I think, and they actually upped his thing. Oh no, he doesn't get it. He gets third down threat and some other garbage. So he's going to be trash anyway. So yeah, I don't even want him. That's actually a trash card if he's not getting one of those things. So we have to look at a few things, right? We're looking for at least a 6'4", 6'5" height. Those are primary things that we look for, which is why it's hilarious that people are spending so much money for Jameson Williams because he's 6'2", but he will burn you over the top. So I guess people are looking at it at that aspect. But again, I would not spend that much money on any card in this game because no card is that consistent. So that creates a problem. If people think that that's what's going on, it doesn't really make much sense. So now let's take a look at the other players. Malik Neighbors, Trent Scott. Now this guy is not readily available. He wasn't there the last time I checked. Now he's up for 1.29. We could get him and see, is he actually worth it? Hold on, let me just check something real quick. I gotta see if does he actually get a discounted, he might get something discounted. If I'm not mistaken, he might get a discounted deep out. Let me check that real quick before we actually go forward. Because it wasn't just for the, oh no, he doesn't, it's not discounted, it's not discounted. You gotta pay for it, the full 3. So he would be 94 speed with 91 excel because we are a Washington theme team at 6'5" and 320. Not really sure if I want to spend $1 mil for him though. I don't know what other discounted abilities he may or may not get, but during the 0 chill, he actually was really good. 2 for mid-in, he still gets a 3. There's no real discounts with this guy. So, you know, Calvin was 3, so we're going to be doing a swap. He might be someone that we have to actually look at to put on the squad, especially with the fact that he'll get a boost. The problem is we're investing money that we probably shouldn't right now because of the other things that are going to be dropping. Now, Mike Evans is absolutely garbage, so we don't want to go that. And then everything else that goes down here, everybody just really becomes trash. So what we may have to do is actually go to tight end. We may have to actually go tight end because we're looking for height. You know what I'm saying? Overall, we're looking for height overall. So when this guy drops, Darnell Washington, after the season is over, we're going to be good. But until he drops, we have to deal with this situation right now. Now, Jimmy Graham is too expensive, so we don't want to do that. Okay. Brock Bowers, he's come down in price, but I think he's 6'4". Yeah, and I don't know, does he get any discounted abilities? I don't think he does. So he may not be a good choice either. It's still 3 for him. I don't think does he get deep out? Yeah, for 3. All right. So the next step for us right now is to find someone. You know, Travis Kelce, I think, was decent. Zach Ertz, I don't know if does he get discounted deep out? Let me see, what is the discount that this guy gets? Because I know these players were getting discounted stuff. He gets short in trash. We're probably going to have to end up going with the tight end over a wide receiver. We already have the George Kittle. I think Kelce is actually decent this year. He has a 94 speed. He's slower with acceleration, but I think he might actually be good. We will look into that and see what we want to do with that situation. But he also gets it for 3, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm just giving you guys some insight into it. Calvin is really, really nerfed. Like, he's really, really out of it. I would even go back to Gesicki. It's just the fact that we have to have decent speed out there to make sure that we could probably get dudes burnt. And remember, listen, I'm letting you guys know, Calvin is definitely nerfed, and EA does not want you to know about it. But at the end of this month, when we get Darnell Washington, all of this stuff won't even matter. So for now, I'm going to let you guys know we're going to be looking for a player that can just go in and take over for us right now for Calvin. I will keep you guys up to date with it as we go through. Calvin just sold, so we're just waiting for Julius Peppers to sell. We're going to figure it out together, and we'll go from there. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day and you're enjoying playoff football. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy. One love, y'all.